Are you alive but feel dead inside? Have you ever felt like you are merely drifting through life, detached from yourself and the world around you? Anne de Marcken's It Lasts Forever, and Then It's Over explores this eerie in-between state, following a protagonist who, despite being decapitated, continues to exist, wonder, and reflect. The novel is a surreal meditation on grief, identity, and the meaning of existence, written in a fragmented yet deeply poetic style. Through its haunting narrative, it challenges readers to question what it truly means to be alive, to remember, and to let go. Anne de Marcken is an interdisciplinary writer, artist, and publisher. She is known for her experimental approach to literature, often blending fragmented narratives, poetic prose, and elements of the surreal. Her works explore themes of identity, loss, and transformation. She has received numerous fellowships and awards and is the editor and publisher of The Third, a small press dedicated to innovative literature. She resides in Olympia, Washington, on the unceded land of the Coast Salish people. It Lasts Forever and Then It's Over is a novel that plays with memory, identity, and the nature of existence. The story follows a headless narrator navigating a post apocalyptic world, reflecting on grief, solitude, and the search for meaning. The narrative is fragmented, poetic, and deeply introspective, often blending reality with dreamlike elements. The novel won the Nobel Prize in 2023 and was published in 2024. The unnamed protagonist, who has been decapitated, carries their head on a stake and wanders through a desolated landscape. Along the way, they encounter an old woman who helps them adjust to their new form. The narrator eventually journeys alone, experiencing profound loneliness and detachment from the world. The story culminates with the narrator walking into the ocean, seemingly dissolving into the vastness of existence. The novel meditates on grief, transformation, and the impermanence of life. The novel features a small but symbolically rich cast of characters. The narrator embodies the struggle of maintaining identity despite profound loss. The old woman serves as a guide, offering wisdom and assistance. The crow, a recurring figure in the novel, is a symbol of faith, memory, or a lingering presence of the past. The setting is a post-apocalyptic world where landscapes such as logging towns, oyster fields, and cranberry bogs appear empty and lifeless. The bleak environment reflects the narrator's psychological state, emphasizing their isolation and existential question. The novel's central conflict revolves around the narrator's struggle with identity and existence after their decapitation. It explores how one continues to exist when fundamental aspects of selfhood are lost. Alongside this, the grief and loneliness they experience form the emotional core of the novel. The resolution comes when the narrator ultimately surrenders to the ocean, dissolving into the vast, indifferent world. This could signify acceptance, death, or transcendence. The ending is ambiguous and thought provoking. As the narrator watches themselves disappear, they exist in a state of both presence and absence. The novel leaves readers contemplating the nature of selfhood and the fluidity of existence. In the context of Philippine society, the novel resonates with themes of grief and trauma, which are deeply embedded in Filipino history and culture, particularly through experiences of colonialism, natural disasters, and political struggles. The theme of identity fragmentation also parallels the country's struggle with post colonial identity. Additionally, the environmental undertones of the novel reflect concerns about deforestation, climate change, and the destruction of natural resources, issues that are increasingly urgent in the Philippines. The novel is highly recommended for readers who enjoy literary fiction, experimental narratives, and philosophical themes. Those interested in grief, identity, and storytelling will find the book deeply moving. However, it may not be suitable for readers who prefer traditional, structured plots or clear resolutions. It would be an excellent choice for literature or philosophy courses, particularly in discussions on identity, existentialism, and postmodern storytelling.